Right now, I am going to show you the Diana Hacker website. This is a great resource when you are trying to come up with your citations, whether it's in text or the works cited page at the end of your assignment. So this is the Diana Hacker site, and you can Google Diana Hacker and it'll come up as one of the first few results. Otherwise, you can go to the URL bcs.bedfordstmartins.com/resdoc5e/. So this is what the page looks like when you come here, and you can see that 4 of the major citation styles are listed here, starting with MLA, APA, Chicago, and CSE. So as an example, I'm going to show you the MLA style, and you see there are 2 drop-down menus here, finding sources and documenting sources. I'm going to show you the documenting sources today because this is a great example of how you can use this resource to cite different sources. So on this page you can see there's an example of how to do an in-text citation using MLA style, as well as a general entry in the list of works cited. Now you can see there are more specific examples here. So here's the page on in-text citations, and you can see there are further examples here of specific types of in-text citation. For example, if you scroll down here, you can see there are examples of an entire work here, and above that, scroll back up to the top here, you can see there are variations on the basic rules. For example, if you have an organization as an author, you can click on that and see an example of that listed here about a couple ways you can do an in-text citation with an organization as author. So if I go back to the top, I also wanted to show you the MLA list of works cited page. Now again, it has another drop-down menu here, and this is a great resource to know about when you're at home working on your papers and you don't have a manual at home. Most students don't own their citation style manuals. That's okay. You can use the Diana Hacker site, and it has some general author guidelines here for your works cited page. But let's just see an example with a basic format for a book. You can see they give you the exact layout for the citation, including when things should be italicized or not, as well as punctuation. And if we go back to the top, I'll show you one additional example here from the drop-down menu. So again, here are print books, and if I scroll down, there are quite a few different examples here. Again, these are print periodicals, print journal articles, so if you get them from the library or elsewhere, you can use those. But I wanted to focus mainly on these online sources, since many students prefer using online sources for their papers. You can see there are various examples here. So for example, number 40, work from a database. So if you're using one of our library databases, this is the example you would use. So again, they actually have 3 examples listed here, and I know it's small font. I'll zoom in a little bit for you here. You can see what exactly you need to include. For example, author of source, last name first, title of article, journal title, volume and issue number, year, page numbers, database name, the medium, whether it's web or print, and the date of access. Okay? Also, they have, some of them have these citation at a glance, which is an actual link, and it will open up a document for you with more details about where you can find some of these things that you'll need to be able to cite your source. So for example, these are the items you'll need to cite a database article, and it shows you right here where you can find those information sources. So this is exactly how you can use this to cite your sources. So please keep the Diana Hacker website in mind as you are working on your citations.